How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Virtual History 360. I'm Mr. Wade, and this is History Teacher Vlog number 22. We made it into the classroom. What'd you think of that view from outside, huh? Coming down the hallway looked really cool, checking out the buses coming in, and that's what we're gonna talk about today is the kids coming back. So, what do you say we get started? All right, so here's the deal with the kids coming back, all right? We have a big event coming up, and that is winter break, all right? This is coming out on Monday the 7th, so we got about 2 weeks left of second quarter, then we get 2 weeks off for winter break. Come January, we're gonna hit the ground running with third quarter, and that's what we're gonna talk about is the January move, okay? It was just announced last week by our county that kids will still have the choice to go digital instead of face-to-face with one caveat. And that is you have to have good grades in your digital classes. If you don't have good grades, they don't think digital is working for you, so they're going to make you come back face-to-face. So if you have a D or an F in your digital classes, you're not going to have the option to stay digital. Now, I see the pluses, I see the negatives. On the plus side, you know, if digital's not working for these kids, I want them face-to-face. I want them back here because if the kids aren't doing the work, they should be back here because we can help them better if they're face-to-face. There's no disconnect, there's no distance in between us. On the negative, we're still kind of dealing with this pandemic, right? So we gotta keep that in mind. Keep all these big choices. I'm so glad I'm just a teacher in the classroom. I don't have to worry about making these big choices. But that's January. We're gonna see what that looks like. I'm assuming there's gonna be a lot more buses rolling in than what you saw at the beginning of this video. What are we doing this week? Let's talk about that next. So, next week we are finishing up level 3 in both my world history and my US history classes. In world history, we're finishing up Egypt. So we are going to be talking about important characters or important people from ancient Egypt, from specifically the Middle and New Kingdoms. Check out the video that went live last Friday if you want to learn more about ancient Egypt. Then we get into the grand tour the week after, but we'll talk about that. US history, we're in level 3 of our More Perfect Union unit. That's a tongue twister. And what we're getting to do, and this is a shout out to a YouTuber, I'm gonna call him friend maybe, because we do message, maybe getting ahead of myself, but Mr. Betts Class. If you don't know Mr. Betts Class, you need to check it out. He does a bunch of really cool stuff, meme stories, he does the parody songs, I'm sure you know, and I get to show my favorite parody video from the Proclaimers, 500 Miles for the Constitutional Convention and the Bill of Rights. It's my favorite video of his. So I get to show that next week. I'm excited for that. But we're winding down the unit. We're wrapping up level 3. We'll be doing our enrichment and remediation the week after. And then we're done with the quarter. Oh my goodness. I sure hope kids are doing their work. So now I'm going to turn it to you. If you're a teacher watching this, how are your kids doing? I'm assuming you're getting close to the end of the quarter as well. Are your kids keeping up with the work? If not, what can we do? Remember last time I talked about doing actionable steps, trying to meet the kids where they are, working on that, okay? Trying to keep the kids excited and pumped and moving and being happy and letting them know that if you want to be successful in my class, you got to do the work. It's really that simple. Because if you show me you learn the material, I'm going to give you the credit. What do you do? If you're a teacher, how do you handle this? I want to know. Leave a comment below, okay? Like, comment, subscribe. You know, if that button's red, let's turn it gray. And if you want to support the channel, check out my Teespring store. I'm going to put the link right here. You know, I got shirts, hoodies, masks, phone cases, all kinds of cool stuff. So anything you buy there, good to put right back into the channel. So I appreciate any help. And for Virtual History 360, I'm Mr. Wade. I'll see you next time.